Do 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 do. Do do do. Hello and welcome to Blacksad, Under the Skin, number 5. This game warning, this game has a tendency of just dropping out, or not loading at all. It's a work of my last nerve, but I'm gonna finish it. And that's not what it looks like. It's a murder. It's not a suicide. So there. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like, Hate Share Scribe Comment if you need to. Links for things, where you find the linky stuff. Notification bell because of reasons. I try to do other things. When I do go live or post, I try to hit it at midnight Central Standard Time. Almost daily. I did it for 6 months and got burned out, let's put it that way. So I thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Notification bell because reasons. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching so far, hanging out there with me, ha 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 ha. I need to run the car ride again because I accidentally outed the rhinoceros that I had an agreement with. So, actually I want that as a screenshot, or a thumbnail. So just a moment. Triangle, and we're back. Come on, slide over. Come on. Let's go for a ride. Because it stalled out in the apartment. Yeah. The game stalled out. Well, the game didn't stall. The broadcast stopped during a transition out of a sub-menu is the problem.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
What kind of help you need? Always work solo.
What kind of help do you need?
A simple exchange of information. You're a good detective, and I, well, let's just say I have my own ways of making people talk.
Okay.
All right, then. Let's work together.
I thought you'd be hard to convince, that you'd appeal to the moral high ground or something. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply 2 grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone. So, yeah, I run a gambling business. What's so bad about that?
Can't really say. I don't gamble.
Can't really say.
Well, I can.
I'm not a gambler.
But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country. A place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me...
It's none of your business. I'm a sympathizer.
I'm not either.
Ha! Well then, you see, we're all among friends. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
Doesn't justify what you do. Gambling's immoral. Fair enough. Gambling. Fair enough.
All right. I get your point.
Ha! I
First
knew
the
you
goat,
would.
now him
When
off
the
with the
government
government.
passes these laws,
Jeez.
there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation.
Vote?
Civil disobedience.
Oh.
So, as the proud
Then the
American
vote?
that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
So tolerate your ways. You're bending the truth. You're bending the truth.
You're bending the truth to justify organized crime.
Oh no, it might have been organized crime, but not anymore.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wasn't
all by
always
myself.
boss, you know. Oh, sir. I started at the bottom when Lucky Blitzen ran this show.
And then I got everybody out of my way.
His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that
The
sort of
icky shit.
unpleasant thing.
Exactly.
When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective, that you were on our side.
Maybe at first. But when they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously?
Yes,
That goes against my rules. Who was it?
both of them.
Yeah. the
Rhino
two-
didn't touch me.
Bastards. But don't
Him
you
and I
worry.
have an
I'll have a
arrangement.
talk
I don't
with
want to
those
blow
two.
that.
I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. As
Got a
I
couple
said
bucks?
before, I like to help people so I can count on their gratitude. That applies to fellow partners like police or, in this case, a detective. I won't deny this business has its fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties, but I'd rather leave that to my enemies. And you are not my enemy. And, it looks like we're here.
Yay. And I didn't rat out the Rhino. Cool. Or put him in a position. By only blaming the bison for the beating. So I fixed that part. Now if the damn thing will just load. Be on my merry way. They're no longer guarding the
Yale's apartment?
apartment.
I told you I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here. When you're done, you can honor our arrangement and share your findings with me. Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad. I'll make sure you're suitably compensated. Colbert! Wilson!
Chew them both out. That way I don't... Yeah. That, and if he does anything, I've got pictures on him, so I can blackmail him. Now, where was I? 2 deductions. So the paint couldn't have come. It happened in the scuffle. Oh, come on. Work that backwards. Nope. Damn it. I know it is, but it can't get the combo. That doesn't go. Nope. The right clues, wrong damn order. He had already thrown it out. But anyways, that's the timeline of events. He threw it out, spilled the paint. He throws out the can. During their argument, he comes in and gets strangled. Ah. They argue. Because he came in after Jake. Damn it. Threw out the can. He ambushed him. And then ran out. They argue. Throws the can out. Paint gets spilled. Son of a bitch. They're arguing. He tried to clean up. This is getting silly. Had an argument. Fine. I'll wait. Then why do I have two of them that I could put together? Do. Whatever.
A woman's fragrance. Almost angelical. I'm not sure how Yale's love of pickles will help me crack the case, but it's good to know.
Yay. It must have been the pickles. Nothing in the photo. Okay. I'm also looking for Hall of Fame cards. Like that. Something gives. It's a boxing.
Why would you want such a big closet for so few clothes?
Somebody took them?
Unless someone emptied it recently.
Am I looking for... Yeah. Evan Arias, the poet boxer. Poetry. Oh, his dad.
Nice chain.
Nothing else. Sicilian
So,
cop.
you like your mob stories, don't you, Bobby? Seems like Bobby inherited something more than boxing skills from his father, besides the tendency to vanish into thin air, of course.
Football. Is there a zoom? No. Yes, there is. Hey, what do you know? They're crappy floorboards. Paint splattered on the... Okay. It's understandable. Trying to look at the newspaper. Still want to nail down the year. Mission to Booper.
The worst thing about O'Leary's boys dropping by isn't the beating, but the fact that I can't tell what's theirs and what's Yale's.
They're all three vegetarians.
Doesn't seem like the best food for a boxer. Then again, it could be your classic bookie thug lunch.
I was gonna say the bite marks. Still haven't figured out the class system around here. How can they have racism? If everybody's damn animal. I haven't seen any birds yet. Is that a different class of citizen? Or are they just big, lanky, goofy, big bird looking some bitches? Horky. And a boxing. Lafayette and Le Fontaine today.
17th century French fables. There must be one boring old lady.
More hockey. There's a hockey and boxing fan. A little bit of football. Nothing, just the book. Nothing. Can't make out the other titles. Okay.
Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Stay on a roller coaster. So what are his grooming habits?
Judging by the general state of the apartment, they were leading a quiet life.
Do I want to know what the rhino or the bison left behind? No. Okay. Got a plant. That's it. Nothing in the medicine chest. Okay. Forward, please. Thank you. Wow, that was confining. Am I missing anything? Nope. Alright, put on our thinking caps. Two. Still can't figure out the damn paint thing. There's a cold. There's scarves there. They've been farting around.
That means she's been here recently. But why? What does Sweet Mary have to do with Yale, the murder suspect?
Yale's been at Yale's place recently. They killed him together. Clues collected a lot of... Yeah? Yeah, I could use the load screens, go back and see what the goat told me. Big guy unlocked the place, then a girl showed up, then another guy showed up, somebody threw out a paint can, chest expander got thrown out, and then somebody big left. Because person in the door, number 3 through the door, gave the vet a coin. Aha. That's how I remember. So she was there. They both killed him. Then she discovered the body. Don't need the photos. Undine, knuckles were swollen. That's what I was forgetting. I thought that had something to do with Mary. Damn it. Damn it. Will you lock in? Then the paint.
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why
That's
he
what it
threatened
was.
to call the fight off.
Oh, I solved. Okay, I took out all 3 combinations with 1. Great. So what do I tell the bookie? Wonder how I can spin the story on that. Yay! I think I solved the murder. There's nothing else here.
When I left, I told O'Leary I hadn't found a thing. The minute I was alone, I left for Mary's. But before all that, I took a small parting gift for her.
Took her scarf. O'Leary is now an ally. But I told him nothing. We had a gentleman's beer agreement on it, so how's that play? I don't know. Said he's an ally, so use it. And I'm still covering for the rhino. That, and I got an ace up my sleeve, the photos. Hi there.
I've never trusted angels.
Mr. Blacksad? What a...
Surprise?
I like yarn.
When they fall, they turn into demons.
Joey told me he was going to spend the afternoon painting the gym and that Bobby would be fixing something up on the roof. So, after I found the body and called the police, I went to Bobby's place, but he wasn't there.
The apartment.
How did you open the door to his apartment?
I think it was already open. Everything is so confusing. I'm sorry, Mr. Blacksad.
Don't be. I'm here to figure it all out.
It's a relationship with Bub.
What's your relationship with Bobby Yale?
He was like a son to Joey, and we were about to get married, so, you know.
Okay, I think it's time to set
Right.
things straight.
Conspired against him. Cheating on him.
I knew you were cheating on Dunn with Yale. Or was it the other way around?
No! How can you even think of something like that?
How can you convince me otherwise? I found a picture at Yale's apartment. It's you and him on a roller coaster. Care to explain, Miss Purnell?
Unless he's your
I'm not
stepbrother.
white, Mr. Blacksad.
What?
News to me.
7 of my great-grandparents were white. The 8th was black. According to law, I'm a black citizen, even if my skin says the contrary. Do you know what that means when you're born in North Arlington, Alabama?
Oh, Christ. Sins of the great-great-great-great-grandfather? Are you fucking kidding me?
Segregated schools and a worse education for colored children.
We even have different water fountains, for God's sake. The separate but equal doctrine and all that.
I'm not choosing shit. Let the
And all
game
the
do it.
lies.
Let him
That's why I
talk.
moved here. No one knows what color my great-grandparents were.
What do you mean your great-great-great? I don't know. Did they spit you guys out at like 6 at a time?
He's my nephew, Mr. Blacksad.
That's what the doctors are for, to keep,
Joe and
you
I
know,
first
the
started
small ones from getting eaten?
taking care of poor Bobby when my sister died. That was when he was almost 15.
Just saying.
The 3 of us went on that trip to Luna Park.
So this is where Joe Dunn comes in.
Bobby was the only one who knew about me and Joey. We were afraid that someone would use my past to ruin his career.
It's not the first time I hear that story.
Should have said something.
You should have told me this sooner.
I've been hiding it all my life. I'm sorry.
That's how you down to the ring. I sure don't know where he went.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. Well, I told her about you and Joe Dunn. I had no choice.
And what did she say?
I don't think she took it too well, but she might come to understand it.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure you'll be able to keep my other secrets safe.
Do-do-do. What is my option? And get a copyright.
TV and radio all in one. Where will these mad times lead us?
Darts. Three on her, huh? What, heartbeat?
Mary smells like... Actually, the whole room smells like a pie fresh out of the oven. So I can't identify any other fragrances.
Throw that away. Where the hell is it pointing me? already did the radio.
Fresh out of the oven. The whole room smells like
Oh,
pie.
I was looking at steam. What else about it? Can't look at the pie. I didn't come here for pie.
Your secret is safe with me.
I'd like to believe you.
That cherry pie smells so good. I'm starting to get hungry.
Thanks. I pulled it out of the oven right before you arrived. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the worst hostess in the world.
She's hiding him.
Let me go get a knife from the kitchen.
It's 50 stereotypical, huh? And I don't get to ask where
And
she
you must be
thinks he is.
thirsty. Let me see. OJ? Coffee?
Oh, OJ.
Water's good, thanks.
Ooh. I get to steal her card. She's a hockey fan. That's a clue she's hiding.
She's wearing the same clothes in both pictures, so she's probably telling the truth.
Check the litter box. Hi. I'm a Snoopy prick. You just stretch out. Help you with that. Beautiful artwork.
Sorry, I was going to help you with that.
Yeah, I thought you went in the other room. Could have sworn I heard a door. Eat the whole shitting thing, why don't you? Fuck, dude. So much for getting on the good side. What the hell? Outside in the rain. Should open a bakery.
About Sonia Dunn and the ring. I managed to hide the truth from her.
I appreciate it, but at the same time...
What?
No, nothing. Maybe she has a right to know.
I couldn't help but notice a queen-size bed in the room.
You what?
Sorry. I had to make sure Bobby Yale wasn't hiding in there.
Oh, yeah, sure. Joey bought this place. It was going to be our home after the wedding. I left my apartment and moved in so I could save some money.
If he had left his own apartment and moved in, you could have saved twice the money.
I'm no hooker, Mr. Blacksad.
I didn't say that. Anything change? What the?
Now that there's almost no pie left, the scent has also disappeared. Interesting. Now Mary smells like a huge dog. Mary, when are you going to stop lying? I know your nephew is here. I can smell him.
What? No. I already told you I don't know where he is.
Stop fucking around.
Stop playing around and tell me. Where is he?
Hard enough to get this game to work, damn it.
Go ahead. He's not here.
No, but I got his scent. I can chase him. Where did he go? Covering for him. I'll protect you. If he's making you cover for him, I'll protect you. You got 2 more on her. What you got in that hand? Okay, that's the seam between the cabinets. I thought I saw something pointy. Her nose, her eye, her chin, what?
Wait a minute. She's not the one who smells like that.
Woof woof.
That's where Bobby Yale's scent is coming from.
That's what the pie was for.
So, that's why you were sitting there.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Could you step aside so I can check, please?
Please go.
Mary, for Christ's sake, put that knife down, would you?
Leave or I'll...
Just want to help.
Mary, I came here to help.
I mean it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Bobby!
Damn it. Pesky southpaws. Do. What? And I'm running out of time. Thank you. Cute. Damn it, I'm leaning into him. There it is. What the hell am I supposed to look for? What the hell am I looking for? His fist? What? Grab the fucking board. Sheesh. Why'd it have 3 options on it? That's a break.
I'm gonna kill you!
You give up, I'm in your side.
Think about Mary, Bobby.
Don't even mention her name!
There you go, make him mad. This again? Shit. Leaned into it, damn it. Damn it. Heart attack. Seriously?
Bobby!
Call an ambulance. Do as I say. Go on, call an ambulance. Do it now. In the face of a heart attack, there's 2 things you can't forget.
Breathe. For good thing this isn't on a timer.
1, stay calm. 2, 1 chest compression per second. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi.
30
5
and 2.
Mississippi. 6 Mississippi. 7 Mississippi.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby!
1 Mississippi is the trophy. Yay.
Thank you. Bobby.
Turn yourself in.
Bobby. Thank you.
I had lots of reasons to consider this a great day. I had investigated a suicide case. I had discovered that, in truth, we were dealing with a murder. I had found and captured the prime suspect. And I had saved a life.
Why do I feel like shit?
And yet, everything in me screamed that something was going wrong. Terribly wrong.
Please don't die, 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 please don't die. I thought that loading wheel was charming at first. And it became a damn bane. Dropping the signal and stalling out the game.
Promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I want a gun!
What the hell?
Bang, bang, bang!
A fair amount of violence, extortion, and casualties.
I hate detectives.
Bang, bang, bang!
Your dead meat cat.
That you, Smirnoff?
You seem agitated. Nightmare?
A lot of those. What's with you?
Yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Anyway, why don't you go home? In his current condition, Yale's not going anywhere. Besides, we'll take it from here.
To watch them on my own. Need to rest.
Who is that? Can we trust him?
I know how to pick my men, John.
Is this a race thing?
You? I'm not so
What?
sure. You promised me you wouldn't intervene.
I got stuck in it, man. Make any promises. Save someone's life. Should have made any promises.
If I hadn't intervened, Bobby Yale could be dead.
If you had warned me, maybe we could have avoided a heart attack.
I wasn't
Anyway,
given
what's
a
done
choice.
is
Well,
done.
then again, I could have left. Told him he was there. What do you mean save a life? You saved your own. Cotton's dry.
When exactly did you realize that he killed Dunn?
Yeah.
Out of sheer curiosity. I'm a cop after all.
Discovered murder weapon was his.
As soon as I realized that the murder weapon belonged to him,
How about the motive? Any ideas?
Street gang. Dead. Disappeared.
I knew Dunn wanted to call the fight off after something Yale did, but I still don't know what.
In any case,
Oh,
hopefully
okay, they
Yale will
weren't
tell us
banging.
more.
She's protecting her family. Got it.
Would you let me ask him some questions when he wakes up?
I know you will, with or without my permission. So, I'd rather not feel betrayed. In exchange, drop by the station when you can. Your investigation could really help my men. Who, by the way, must be waiting for me to interrogate Mary Purnell. Boy, she was hard to pry from Yale's side.
Be nice. Been through shit.
She's been through a lot in the past days. Be nice to her.
Of course. In spite of it all, we're not just vigilantes. And as for you, go get some rest. God knows you need it.
Let's see, sleeping won't help.
I will. Thanks for the advice.
Sleeping don't help when
Tell
my
the nurses to look
frickin'
that
arm
face
goes
of
off,
yours.
that's for damn sure.
You look like a film detective in his last scene.
I'm
Just
afraid this
saying.
film isn't over yet.
Conversations.
I hope you're wrong.
I'm on
You're in
YouTube,
charge now,
I'm supposed to
Oh,
bitch and whine and
I'll send you a
garner
link for 6
sympathy.
hours. Understood?
Doctor,
Hi.
Who are...
Oh, detective. Congratulations. You fared pretty well against that kid. Better than most would have. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Farewell. Fared well. Okay. He ain't no damn doctor. What the? Stop it. Right in the nose.
we, as a society, simply don't trust reptiles. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is our extended belief that there's logic to that distrust, that it's natural and well-founded.
Oh, really? So what, you gonna cite the Bible over that one? Say his name.
How's Yale? Is he awake?
Oh, yeah. Go check on him before he falls asleep again. Although, try not to bother him with too many questions.
Effects on his health. Ready to fight. This is current.
What's his current condition?
It's too soon to tell. He did have a heart attack after all.
Dr. Palmer.
Go away. I don't want to see you.
Oh.
The doctor
okay.
told me to sleep.
I rarely get to interrogate a suspect with his guard down in a place as quiet as this.
Did he dope him? Poison
Getting
him?
the chance to study his body language with no distractions is a rare gift.
Easy to slip something in his IV.
His heart rate is increasing. It could mean that he's lying, but it could also just be pure, unadulterated rage.
No. Smoking in a hospital. There you go. Is that a syringe? Damn it.
He's looking straight at me. If he couldn't hold my stare, I'd think he's lying. But that's not the case.
Something under the bed. Am I missing a baseball card? Hands are all buggered up.
He's clenching his fist. A sign of contained anger. Clenched fist. Fast heart rate. Fixed stare. He feels some genuine rage towards me. I'm sorry you don't want to see me, but...
Do I? Do I have to put up with me?
I saved your life, son.
Maybe my aunt feels gratitude. I certainly don't. Luckily, I just got my medication. I'll be snoozing soon.
All right, I'll just cut to the chase.
The fucking doctor doped him.
Why did you kill Joe Dunn?
What? Are you trying to confuse me? Joe hanged himself.
Don't want to call off the fight.
I know the murder weapon was yours.
What? The rope? I don't get it. What weapon do you mean?
Don't play with me, boy. The chest expander.
An expander? I've never had one of those.
Dunn was too short to hang himself with that rope.
So
it was Yale.
it's true?
He
Or
was
not
murdered.
Yale, the Tucker. That's who did it.
All right. Let's just say that I believe you.
I ain't done yet.
The murderer killed Dunn with a chest expander.
And then put it in
Planted
his
evidence to make
locker.
us believe it was suicide.
You're
But he also left enough clues behind to make sure we found the true murder weapon. Then he put the chest expander box in your locker to frame you. Do
So
you
the
know
first and
anyone
last
that
to leave.
twisted, and who also happens to have a motive?
I don't know.
heard. Carefully planned. But Larry had Jake do it.
Desmond O'Leary certainly seems twisted enough. Did he have anything against Dunn?
I'm not sure if they knew each other. At least not in person. About a month ago, Joe kicked one of O'Leary's men out of the gym. He was trying to give a business card to...
Jacob's Giambi.
Yeah, exactly. Did Jake tell you about that?
Something like that. Maybe it was... What am I saying? Jake could never pull off something like that. Nothing. Never mind.
Of course he did.
What about Frank Cassidy? Do you think he has a motive?
Maybe. A few weeks ago, Joe took me to a boxing managers association meeting.
Headed by Cassidy.
Yeah. He was obsessed with making it illegal for boxers to fight without a manager. Or without an associated manager.
And of course he'd get a cut of it.
Everyone seemed to go along with it until Joe spoke up. He said that would lower us to mob status. That Cassidy had founded the association just to make money by monopolizing the sport.
Yep.
That made others think twice. And Cassidy ended up empty-handed.
Poor Cassidy. What
What
about
about your
Sonya
sister?
Dunn?
Sonya? I doubt it. She's odd, but she's his daughter.
I've seen worse, believe me.
Blacksad. I think I owe you an, You know, my father disappeared when I was 6, right after winning a fight. We never heard from him again. Do you know what that does to a kid? Who knows where I'd be if Joe Dunn hadn't been in my life. Even when I lost my way and put a gun to his head years later, he still took me under his wing and managed to steer me in the right direction. And now that he's gone, you're risking your life to find his murderer. Thanks.
Thanks for the info. It's about time. Doing my job.
Thank you for...
That lizard put him to sleep. Ha 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 ha. And he left a calling card. Ha. Do.
The number of cigarette butts is inversely proportional to my hours of sleep.
No shit.
Ah, damn.
Got a better angle now, can I? Check the injection site. Slow and steady. It's the only thing it's pulling me towards. That and his face.
Is that eye movement normal? The hands say a lot about what's going on inside a person.
And he's still clenched. It's beating slow and steady. Yeah, REM sleep, okay.
He seems restless. Should I tell someone?
Yes. Yeah. The other down. There you go. Check it for paint.
Ugh.
No paint. Baseball. Called the nurse. Where's that going?
There's no fever whatsoever. He must be having a nightmare.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you have nightmares too after what he went through yesterday? I know I sure wouldn't sleep.
Had it coming.
I have nightmares myself, but those go way back.
Oh, the poor thing. Do you know what my nightmare is? It's that witch I have to work with. Oh, good thing she's got trauma surgery at 12:30, but I wish it were a little sooner, you know? Anyway, thank you for letting me know, and for bringing him in. You don't know how excited I am to be involved in a criminal case.
Cootie, I want to read
It
that.
might not be important, but I need to take a look at his medical report.
Do. So, the story isn't as simple as it seems. I can't check the room beside him. Okay. Do. Doop-a-doo. Ball card. Boxer. Do. So he didn't walk in the paint. Oh, come on. I don't get to read that. Monkey poo. Son of a bitch. Alright. I wanted to be educated on just what the hell cooties are. And how I can help. Okay, the pen is out. One in the ashtray. Bobby Yale. Before she shoots me down. Smell of a dead man. Deal. He, nurse, will be gone later for surgery. I can at least rule him out.
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Anything else? Nope. I'm dry. What are my clues? Now that everything jumped forward. Who's this asshole? Dr. Palmer. He's gonna try to trip him up out knowing his own name. Vanished after winning a fight back when Yale was a kid. So I got nothing. Alright, I got nothing. The plot thickens.
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
So far, there's smoke.
Yale's medical report is right there. Mind if I take a look?
And she's a camel. There's a cigarette ad in the hospital. All right.
No,
Looks to
I
be
don't think
camel.
so, handsome.
Oh.
Can I have a Morley's, please?
No, but I'll sell you a pack.
Morley's is
Honey,
the trophy.
get me a pack of
Okay.
Morleys for Mr. Handsome.
There's your hospital. Do. The good old days. Right. It just happens to be, yeah. Not a camel, a kangaroo. Day shift. Tablet. Trauma. Only 2 bits a pack? Are you kidding? I was thinking that was the time clock at the nurse station intercom. What the hell? Rena.
What if you show me Yale's report and I buy you dinner?
You're handsome, all right, but I'm not stupid.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Okay, go beat the shit out of somebody, send them to the trauma room. She's on call or scheduled? So what do I have? Hell's that got to do with anything? Exactly. Oh. Okay, I didn't see that bottom one.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
Methinks. Call the, I guess, subordinate nurse. I don't know what their titles are. Come on. Turn. In the corner. There you go. Hockey. Don't need to leave yet. And the boxing. Oh, Jesus. Damn, sneeze attack. Pardon. Straight out of nowhere. I tried to stifle it. Oh. That almost hurt. Alright. Ask for a favor. Tell her she's pretty or something. I don't know. What's on the floor there? Oh, that's the curtain. Great. Can't call her away. Stop that.
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
That's my only option?
I won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Then how do I change the schedule? Or have a seat for 4 hours. You know, typical hospital visit. Uh-huh. There's nothing back in his room. They got a cafeteria? Or go talk to the cop. Times the gym. Check on Wheatley. Weekly. I'm just happy the damn game's running this long. Do. Nothing.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes, 1 minute. No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30 according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Click. Trying to impersonate Talbot. We call the gym first. Check in with Sonia. Or someone.
Dunn's Gym. Sheikh Ostiambe speaking.
Jake, it's Blacksad. Could you get...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Okay. Commit a felony. Sure, why not?
Sherry, this is Dr. Talbot. We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Yeah, but the doctor that went to see the boxer,
A matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
his name tag was Palmer, not Talbot. I'm still thinking he poisoned poor Bobby. Poor Bobby. Put him to sleep, so to speak. Yay, I can do a thing.
All right, now. How do I put this? I
On the
need
seventh
something that
floor.
you have.
Oh. Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
The dinner promise. Want to help the investigation. Spite her.
I think you just want to spite your fellow nurse.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh?
Working on it.
If that witch comes back.
Got a Palmy blackout following cardiopulmonation. His history. Physical findings.
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
That's why he was calling off the fight. He had an arrhythmia.
What about this here?
That's why
It's
he was
a good
calling
thing
off
I
the
know
fight.
that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey,
Yeah.
no means no, miss.
You
With who?
really don't know who I am, do you?
That's why
Miss,
she didn't answer.
I've got orders, and the fact is, those orders say that.
Hello.
Miss Dunn?
Huh?
She's
Tell
looking
him,
at-
Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see,
Wow.
Eiffel,
She's my assistant. My wife. She's the owner of Jam.
she's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far?
Wow.
All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Just when you thought this game
Thanks for
couldn't go there.
convincing the cop.
Wow. Don't waste fuss. Know why I did it. You hired me
You
to
hired
find
me
him.
to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I
Found
see.
him.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can
He
leave
ain't
now.
fighting. He's not fighting. Not with a fucking arrhythmia. Ain't gonna go. Whoa, hello. What you got there, sister?
No!
Oops.
Why did you say that?
What did I say? What? I didn't say shit. I was focusing. I didn't say a damn thing.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
All I said was oops.
Why did you come? What are you doing here?
Mind that hand.
Please, tell me, why are you here?
Good morning.
Sonia, I need an answer.
Over here.
No! No!
Motherfuck bucket.
Why did you say that?
What did I say? What? I didn't say shit.
Anyway, you
Is
did
that
your
of her
job.
skull? Is
I'll
that
send
it?
you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
I'm clicking. It won't take.
Oh, no. She's gonna do something stupid.
Very.
Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
Change my mind. Justice system.
No! No!
Oh, come on.
Why
Put
did you
it
say
on.
that?
I didn't say shit. I was reading.
Sonia, don't.
He killed my father.
At least we're that far.
You said so yourself.
I would want it.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Can't take matters in your own hand. Destroy your career.
No! No!
Why did you say that?
I'm reading. Don't make fucking... Gotta cut through a paragraph to make a fucking decision. Right.
Sonia, don't.
He killed my father.
Fucking
You
options.
said so yourself.
Father wouldn't want it.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You'll destroy your career.
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Take matters. The gun's empty.
No!
I answered. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why'd you say
Why
that?
did you say that?
I...
Sonia, don't.
He killed my father.
Yeah, I
You
got
said
that.
so yourself.
Your father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
Square, triangle.
Your father sacrificed everything to pay your way through college. If you do this, you'll destroy the future your father wanted you to have.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
Can't take matters into your own hands.
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
There we go. All the way around. Square, triangle, circle. Yay.
It's okay.
Puzzle boss. Fur up to her. What? Yeah?
Uncle Tim!
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
I told you not to rush back.
Come on now, honey.
Tim Thorpe.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Hey, my eye healed.
Oh, so this is strictly professional.
Do-do-do.
I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Come on, we'd better let him rest.
Did I get the gun? I pushed left when it changed. What the hell? I didn't get the damn gun. There was a second command. Fantastic.
I see. Let's say you're right.
I missed it.
Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone. Besides, someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into it.
It's your life, it's up to you. I don't need the money. Your uncle's right.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this
Extra
alone.
time is the
See?
trophy
Listen
to
to the
that.
detective.
Yay.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it. It must be...
Blacksad, wait a minute.
Damn it.
I think she needs some time alone, just like you and me.
Yeah, the guy
Listen,
with the
boy,
gun.
do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
Fine.
Sure. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I trust you to get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestone's quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask
He
for
can't
a
be
favor.
trusted. Clue collected. New detection. Yay! Please don't die, game. Got an hour and a half out of you, please. And it locked. Hey, what do you know?
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor. Or demand it, if worst came to worst.
There you go. Render in, baby. Blip. On the playback. Nope, I'll start out a deduction when I come back. Find a stopping point. Can I rifle the desk now? Nothing here. Okay. Well, at least they took the rope down. Anyway. So, this has been Blacksad. Right down the middle. Just about. Lonesome romantic. Not even close. Silent and talkative. Well, duh. It's an interaction. It's an interactive game. Of course you're going to be talkative as hell. Yeah, anyway. This is Quiet Dignity and Grace. Like Hate Share Scribe Comment if you need to. Links for things where you find all that linky stuff. Notification bell because of reasons. I do other stuff. I try to post or go live midnight Central Standard Time. Almost every day. I don't know. Something. I'll think of something. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.